Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Do-It-Yourself Home Repair. I liked the DAP concrete sealer I was using, but I thought I'd try to find something a little less expensive. So I also got this off Amazon, uh, and so far it looks great. Of course, I just put it on today. So anyway, on to the unboxing. So, as I said, this is a Sika Pro Select. It's a self-leveling, and of course, I'm really get self-leveling sealant. I tried that other kind where you work it with a putty knife, and what a mess! And it didn't really look very good. Anyways, self-leveling for horizontal applications. Just reading it off the label, 838 a tube. So there you go, $37 worth of sealer. I've got several cracks I still want to work and backfill a little bit on some of that stuff I'd done before. If you don't put enough sealer into the crack, as it settles in, get a little concave on the surface. So it's probably good to put enough sealer in there to mound it up just a little bit. So if you haven't used a caulking gun, sometimes they can be a little bit intimidating. On this particular model, the trick is you just put the nozzle through the little ring and then squeeze that handle, and you can see it pushes that plunger forward, and that's what moves the material out. So you want to push a nail or a long piece of metal down through there to puncture that little piece of tin foil before you start squeezing the handle like I'm doing here. That's the wrong way to do it. Because what I did is I built up pressure inside that tube, and when I reached down through there and punctured the top, it just came squirting out. Kind of funny. Watch this. Watch it. Yeah, see it come running out of the tube. Great. That's not much of an instructor, I guess, to do it wrong. Anyway, so once you've got the material flowing, the idea is just go along through here and work it into the crack and mount it up just a little bit, and it will flow down and settle into the crack. And it's a rubberized kind of a product. It will adhere to the sides and make a pretty nice fit, I think. So I don't know there's really much else to say here. Like and subscribe. Oh, here's a little place where I came to a split and a piece of concrete had actually kind of broken off. So what I did is I just took that little piece of concrete that was loose out, and the ones that were still, in place, I left those alone, and just filled that gap up with the sealant. I think that'll keep the water out. That's really all I'm trying to do with the sealer. You can't really repair concrete; just keep the water out of it, or keep it from getting underneath it. Here I'm going back, and the places where it is settled, I added just a little bit more so it'd be more level on the top. And you can see it makes a pretty nice seal. It's great. It blends in pretty well, and I think over time it'll pick up just a little dirt, and it really isn't noticeable. Well, of course I notice it, but I think the general people don't look at concrete that much. So anyway, like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I'm trying to build up my subscribers, so eventually I can monetize the channel. Thank you for watching, and take care out there.